Hiya, pals. Ready to learn some magical facts about Disneyland?
Oh, Mickey, I can't wait to share these with everyone. Get ready for some amazing trivia about the happiest place on Earth. We're taking you behind the scenes and revealing secrets you never knew. You won't believe your mouse ears. Did you know Disneyland opened on July 17, 1955? It was a day that would go down in history, marking the beginning of a new era in entertainment and family fun. The park was the first of its kind, a place where dreams could come true and where people of all ages could experience the magic of Disney.
That's right. Can you imagine? It was a big day, a really big day. The excitement was palpable and the air was filled with anticipation. Families, friends, and Disney fans from all over the country gathered to witness the grand opening. It was a celebration like no other, with everyone eager to see what wonders awaited them inside the gates. Walt Disney's dream, this magical park, opened its gates for the very first time. Walt himself was there, welcoming guests and sharing in the joy of the moment. He had worked tirelessly to bring his vision to life, and now it was finally a reality. The park was a testament to his creativity, imagination, and determination. People came from all over to be there, excited to experience the magic. They traveled from near and far, some even making the journey from other states just to be part of this historic event. The crowds were massive, but the sense of camaraderie and shared excitement made it all worthwhile.
It was a hot day in July, but that didn't stop anyone. The sun was blazing and the temperatures were high, but the heat couldn't dampen the spirits of those in attendance. They were determined to make the most of this once-in-a-lifetime experience, and nothing was going to stand in their way. Everyone was so excited to see what Walt had created. The park was filled with new and innovative attractions, each one more magical than the last. From the enchanting Sleeping Beauty Castle to the thrilling rides and whimsical characters, there was something for everyone to enjoy. And you know what? It was even more magical than they could have imagined. The attention to detail, the immersive environments, and the sheer joy of being in such a fantastical place exceeded all expectations. It was a dream come true for everyone who walked through those gates.
There were parades and fireworks, and so much to see and do. The entertainment was top-notch, with dazzling performances and spectacular shows that left everyone in awe. The parades were a highlight, featuring beloved Disney characters and elaborate floats that brought the magic to life. It was a day filled with laughter and joy, and memories that would last a lifetime. Families bonded over shared experiences, children laughed and played, and everyone left with a sense of wonder and happiness. It was a day that would be remembered for generations to come.
So, next time you're in Disneyland, take a moment to think back to that special day, July 17th, 1955, when the magic began. Reflect on the history, the vision, and the joy that has made Disneyland a beloved destination for millions of people around the world. It's a place where dreams come true, and it all started on that unforgettable day. And it was built in just 1 year and 1 day. That's right. From the first shovel in the ground to the grand opening, it took only 365 days plus one.
Can you believe that? It's true. It took a whole lot of pixie dust and a whole lot of hard work from hundreds and hundreds of people to make Walt's dream come true. Imagine the coordination and effort it took to bring together architects, engineers, and construction workers, all working tirelessly to meet the deadline.
They say it was a really busy time. Construction was happening all day and all night, with everyone working together to get it all done. The site was buzzing with activity, from sunrise to sunset, and even beyond. Workers were laying foundations, erecting structures, and bringing Walt Disney's vision to life.
Imagine all the hammering and sawing and painting. It must have been quite a sight to see. The sound of hammers hitting nails, saws cutting through wood, and painters adding the final touches to buildings. It was a symphony of construction, each worker playing their part to perfection.
But they did it. They finished just in time, and the rest, as they say, is history. The gates opened and Disneyland welcomed its first visitors. The joy and excitement on that opening day were palpable, a testament to the hard work and dedication of everyone involved.
So next time you're strolling down Main Street, remember all the hard work and dedication that went into building this magical place. Every brick, every piece of wood, and every stroke of paint was part of a grand effort to create a place where dreams come true. It's a reminder of what can be achieved with vision, teamwork, and a little bit of magic.
Walt Disney had an apartment above the fire station on Main Street, USA. This wasn't just any apartment, it was a special retreat where Walt could escape the hustle and bustle of the park below.
That's right. He had his own little piece of magic right in the heart of Disneyland. Imagine having a secret hideaway in one of the most magical places on Earth. It's true. Walt loved spending time in the park, and he had a special apartment built right above the fire station on Main Street. This allowed him to be close to the action and keep an eye on the park's operations. Can you imagine? Looking out over all the happy people. From his window, Walt could see the joy and excitement on the faces of visitors, which inspired him to keep creating and innovating.
It's said that the lamp in the window would be lit whenever Walt was in residence, a secret signal to those in the know that the Big Cheese himself was around. This small detail added an extra layer of magic and mystery to the park.
It was a cozy little place, filled with his personal belongings and mementos. The apartment was decorated with items that held special meaning to Walt, making it a true home away from home. He would often work from there, dreaming up new ideas and attractions for the park. This space was not just a retreat, but also a creative hub, where some of Disneyland's most iconic attractions were conceived.
Today, the apartment is kept just as it was when Walt was alive, a tribute to the man who started it all. Visitors can still see the lit lamp in the window, a lasting symbol of Walt's enduring presence in the park. The apartment is a cherished part of Disneyland's history, and it continues to inspire both cast members and guests alike. It's a reminder of Walt's vision and the magic he brought to life. So next time you're at Disneyland, take a moment to look up at the fire station on Main Street. You might just feel a bit of Walt's magic still lingering in the air. There's a secret club called Club 33 in New Orleans Square.
Ooh, this is a good one. Club 33 is one of the most exclusive and mysterious places in all of Disneyland.
It's so secret, most people don't even know it exists. Hidden away above the Blue Bayou restaurant, it's a place of legend and lore.
Membership is by invitation only, and there's a years-long waiting list. Can you imagine being one of the lucky few to step inside?
Inside, you'll find elegant dining rooms, a cozy bar, and even a private courtyard. It's a truly magical experience, reserved for only the most special guests. The Matterhorn bobsleds was the first tubular steel roller coaster in the world.
That's right. This iconic attraction wasn't just a fun ride. It was a groundbreaking feat of engineering.
Before the Matterhorn, roller coasters were made of wood. Can you believe that? But Walt wanted something different, something special for his new park.
So the Imagineers got to work, and they created the very first roller coaster using tubular steel tracks. It was a revolutionary design that changed the way roller coasters were built forever.
And just think, it all started right here in Disneyland. So next time you're braving the slopes of the Matterhorn, remember you're riding a piece of history. Disneyland has its own exclusive scent called the Smellitzer.
It's true. Disneyland doesn't just appeal to your eyes and ears. It appeals to your sense of smell, too.
Hidden throughout the park are special machines called Smellitzers that pump out carefully crafted scents, enhancing the magic of each land.
As you stroll down Main Street, you might smell freshly baked cookies wafting from the bakery. Or maybe you'll catch a whiff of salt water and sea air as you explore Pirates of the Caribbean.
It's all part of the Disney magic, creating an immersive experience that engages all your senses. The Sleeping Beauty Castle drawbridge actually works and has been lowered twice.
That's right. While it might look like just a pretty facade, the drawbridge at Sleeping Beauty Castle is a real working drawbridge.
It was built that way to add an extra touch of realism and magic to the park. Can you imagine crossing over the moat, entering a world of fantasy?
Now, it's only been lowered twice in the park's history, once on opening day, and once for the rededication of Fantasyland.
But still, it's pretty cool to know that the magic is real, even in the smallest details. There are over 200 feral cats living in Disneyland to help control the rodent population.
It's true. Disneyland has a secret army of furry little helpers working behind the scenes to keep things clean and pest-free.
These feral cats are cared for by cast members and have even been known to make special appearances for guests.
They're all part of the Disney family, helping to keep the magic alive in their own special way.
The Haunted Mansion features a pet cemetery with humorous tombstones.
That's right. Even our furry friends get a touch of Disney humor in the afterlife. If you look closely in the Haunted Mansion's queue, you'll find a pet cemetery with some pretty funny tombstones.
There's Mr. Toad, who kicked the bucket, and Madame Leota's beloved Raven, who flew the coop.
It's just another example of the attention to detail and whimsical humor that makes Disneyland so special.
Disneyland is the only theme park designed and built under the direct supervision of Walt Disney.
That's right. Walt poured his heart and soul into creating Disneyland, overseeing every detail from the design of the rides to the landscaping.
He wanted to create a place where families could come together and make magical memories, and he succeeded beyond his wildest dreams.
So next time you're in Disneyland, remember that you're walking in Walt's footsteps, experiencing the magic that he created. Gosh, that was fun. Thanks for joining us, pals.
We had so much fun sharing those magical Disneyland secrets with you. We hope you learned something new and exciting about the happiest place on Earth. Remember, there's always something new to discover in Disneyland. So keep your eyes peeled and your ears open for magic around every corner.
See you real soon. Bye-bye.